I teamed up with International Medical Relief for my 6th trip with them, this time combining my love for the outdoors and adventure with helping people, and that brought me to their Himalayan Expedition in Nepal. This trip brought us to the Manaslu region up in the Himalayas in Nepal. This is a circuit trek. The entire trek was 110 miles. We started at 2,400 feet in Sottikola and trekked up to a peak of 16,750 feet at Larke Pass. So our total elevation gain was 14,350 feet over 10 days. 10 days up, 2 days down. Along the way, we set up clinics in a few of the different villages.
We had a team of 8 people total, so 3 providers, myself, a physician assistant, Jackie, who's a nurse practitioner from Alaska, and Jack, who's a paramedic from Australia. We had 3 guides as well, Lapsang, Dawa, and Ranu, who served as our translators, and then we had Sherpas that carried all of our medical equipment. Our Sherpas were incredibly impressive. We even asked them at one point if we could attempt trying to carry their load, and it was comical.
A lot of people have a lot of questions for me when I go on these trips, and for this one specifically, it was quite different than other trips, but housing is a big one. So where did we stay? Along the way, there's little villages that have tea houses. They come in all shapes and sizes, but they're great little shelters. No heat or air conditioning, depending where you are, but they're amazing. The people are so nice. Other thing people ask me about is food. What do I eat? This specific trek was carb loading, so a lot of rice, potatoes, pastas. Nepal's known for momo, which is kind of dumpling. We had some soups, things like that, but definitely a lot of carbs and vegetables. Water is another thing people ask about. Our guides on this trek filtered all the water for us. I have my own filter if needed, but you do have to filter the water. Other thing people ask me about a lot is toilets and showering. So on the toilet front, they often are squatters, squat over the hole. You can't throw the toilet paper in the toilet, so you have to throw it away. Showering, you can shower. I used wet wipes most of the time, so I went quite a while without showering, but you get used to it. To start this trek, flew into Kathmandu, which is the capital of Nepal. From there, it was about a 6-hour drive to Sottikola, which is the town we started in. From there, we trekked.
4:30 in the morning. We just finished breakfast and about to head to the pass. It's gonna be a long day. Sunrise. My cliff bar is frozen. Woo! Thank you. We made it.